Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. Okay, we've gotten most of the way through the first week of the second scenario. In fact, I replayed most of that first week offline because I was rather disappointed that Tarnum had picked up hardly any troops. You notice he has a much bigger army now. We did take a few losses in flagging that cliff nest, but I'm much happier with the size of this army now, and we're ready to go on to the next turn. As always, you need gold to build your army. Some of the older natives of this region claim there is a lost gold mine nearby in a hidden valley. Unfortunately, none of them can point the way to this wealth, so you order your troops to keep an eye open. I think maybe that portal down at the south end of the map might have something to do with it. Okay, let's go to our town. I believe we can build a castle today, and then at the beginning of the next week we can finally build the capital. Okay, and we're going to save before we have Tarnum go after those griffins. And quite possibly, if we get into a fight with the griffins, we might just reload from before the battle and see if we can take on the stone golems or the swordsmen down at the bottom of the map. Oh, okay. Hey people, I'm just going to skip this battle completely. So, yes, if Tarnum ever gets defeated, you'll see this screen. The guillotine. Which I don't usually like to watch for very long, so... Okay, so instead of that, let's look down here, maybe try these stone golems instead. Woo, hey! I like that a lot better. We were able to recruit all 14 of the stone golems for 2,100 gold. Well, you can try the swordsman. Yeah, can't reach those cyclopses on the other side of that crevassed region there. Okay, and we should be able to flag that mine that the stone golems were guarding. No? Okay. And maybe grab that pile of gold there. And then perhaps we can have garrison station himself just outside those goblin barracks. And we'll start the next week. Since we're right next to the rock nest, let's pick up a few extra rocks before Tarnum does anything else. And we will build the capital before we buy anything else, just to make sure we still have enough gold to build the capital, because it is so expensive. Garrison pick up some goblins. And of course, since we have a castle there now, we can recruit far more goblins than we could with just a fort. And have him visit the stables first, and then flag the windmill. Let's see. Actually, Tarnum doesn't need any more goblins, so we might let Shiva pick those up. And of course, Shiva wasn't in the castle where she could potentially have boosted recruitment. Oh, but that would only have helped with the wolf riders, which are the second level units for barbarians. Okay, let's see if we can take on those swordsmen. It's either them or try again with the griffins. Okay, they're running. Let's see what's on the other side here. Ooh. A little hidden valley. We have a dragonfly hide and a pack of thunderbirds. And it looks like we can't access the dragonfly hive or the... Oh! The thunderbirds want to join us. Well, I think we'll have them take the place of the stone golem, so we kind of wasted 2,100 gold on them, but... Oh, well. This must be the hidden valley the bards talked about. And... let's see if we can take on that dragonfly hive, which should give us some wyverns if we can defeat all those dragonflies. Oh well, there wasn't very many wolf raiders and it'll free up a slot for wyverns anyway. Look like that many stacks of dragonflies left. Yeah, it seems the level 1 spells in the Magic Guild do vary from castle to castle. Even at the same castle if you retry. Okay, he's now a level 7 barbarian, and I think I'll take expert ballistics. We got 8 wyverns out of that, which isn't a bad exchange for 3 wolf riders. Okay, who's close? Well, he's just been stable, so we'll get him out of the way. And Shiva. Okay, and I think we'll let our secondary heroes flag the rest of the stuff here. And we'll send Tarnum back through. Okay, so he might be able to reach... Well, see, he wouldn't be able to reach the griffins this turn. He can just about reach thunderbirds. Okay, we'll have Shiva go flag things. Yeah. Lawson Blue's just in the next room playing Xbox. Okay, and we can start building some more creature generators now. So we'll hire some wolves, and I know Tarnum's already got a stack of plain old wolf riders. There we go. And let's see if we can get those wolf riders ferried down to Tarnum. Almost. Okay, Vay, can you take them the rest of the way? Yes, they can. Okay, and Vay, let's send you back to the castle to pick up next week's unit. I mean, next day's units. And we'll move on to the next turn. A message arrives tied to the leg of a red bird. It's no coincidence the red bird is a symbol of death among your people. One of the bards opens it. To the savage who thinks he's king. Surrender your forces now, your death will be slow and painful. In our interrogation chambers, the strong have been known to live for weeks. The somber bard shakes his head and says, it's simply signed, Brackadoon. You know the stories about the wizard torturers. You don't doubt they're true. But as you look out at the faces of the men gathered waiting your response, you can't show how you truly feel. Instead, you smile and take the red bird in hand. Slowly, you raise the avian to your lips and kiss the top of its head. I welcome the chance to be so close to these wizards you boast. Then they'll find out that the weak don't live long in my hands. Oh, I hope he's not going to hurt that poor bird. Save it for the wizards. Okay, so we'll build an orc tower in our town this turn. And they can try to ferry those orcs down to Tarnum. Come on. There we go. And then we'll save before we attack the Thunderbirds, just in case they decide they want to fight after all. Yes, they do. Well, let's try the Griffins first instead, then. Oh, crap, we had the wrong guy attack, too. Well, that's really a big mistake. I might not have to run. They might just take the goblin out all by themselves. Oh, that was so silly of me. Oh, you need to look before you... Okay, let's try that again. How about if we have Tarnum do it instead? Okay, this time they're all clumped together. I don't know, let's see if it goes a bit better. Oh, well... We might actually keep those results. Oh, look at that. Sitting on a nearby rock is a mummified corpse of an old warrior dead for many decades now. But as you approach, you notice his armor is in perfect shape, even though it's certainly been exposed to years of harsh weather. That's the scales of the greater basilisk. And we just get those crystals out of the way. Okay, view Earth, which we already know. Okay. And send Shiva back through. Yeah. We can have her flag things and give some of her spare goblins to Tarnum. There we go. And now... Okay, I don't think anybody else can reach that shrine. So... Oh... Let's send one of our heroes back toward the castle, so hopefully they'll be able to pick up some ogres next turn. There's our ogre fort. Now let's get Tarnum moved out of that corner and see maybe most of the way over to where the griffins are. Yeah, which will not only make it easier for garrison to bring the ogres over to him, but it'll also make it easier for anyone who wants to visit that spell shrine down in the corner. Come on. Okay, so we want him to learn. She already knows that. Oh, there's more gold. I missed that. Okay, then we'll send him back up that way, and... Arrgh. Okay, we still can't. So we'll just head garrison back up here and keep him on hand to maybe pick up some rocks next turn. The feathery kind. Yes. We can build a cliff nest this turn and higher rocks. At this point, we're nearly done clearing out everything we can get to without getting anywhere near the wizard town. So we are going to have to break out through the garrison eventually. Okay. So let's save. And there's so many heroes here, he has to take the long way around. And the griffins run. Okay, well, we'll finally break out through our garrison and enter the blue controlled areas in the next episode. So we will see you then.